Entrepreneurs don't have time for long workouts or hours of cooking, but we do want to look jacked and feel strong. So when I went from skinny to jacked, I figured out 5 efficient bulking hacks that helped me get jacked while scaling my business. And in this video, I'm sharing those 5 hacks so you can get jacked without sacrificing your grind. The first bulking hack to get jacked as an entrepreneur is eating eggs. In March this year, I had a coaching call with one of the viewers on this channel, and I recommended to him, start having more eggs. Start having like 4 every single day at least. So 9 days later, I got a message from him and he said, I have gained 2 kilograms. That's around like 4.5 pounds since we had our call. And in that moment, I got reminded of how fucking overpowered and great eggs are for building muscles. Eggs is a cheat code. Like, more eggs equals more muscles. It has so many benefits of protein, increasing testosterone, making us grow more, boosting our energy. Like, it's so many benefits. And for me, it has also been a very big thing. I started having 4 every day in 2023, and I instantly felt like that I had more testosterone, that I could go to the gym more, I could push harder, but I also built much more muscles after the gym because of the protein. And the testosterone is a very big part, because testosterone is the thing that makes us more manly, like build more muscles, feel stronger, have that like a masculine aggression to push hard in the gym. Eggs is an absolute hack. And I have a diet plan in my free community that is made for entrepreneurs that want to get bigger. If you want to have like a diet plan that includes eggs and will help you build more muscles, then you can get one in my free community, top link description. But like I said, eggs are so overpowered. If you want to build more muscle, just eat more eggs. I watched a YouTube video earlier today and they said eggs have steroids in it. I would say it again, eggs have steroids in it. So eggs, they have steroids in it. It boosts testosterone and it has protein. It's so fucking powerful to eat eggs. Like Arnold, the greatest bodybuilder of all time, he ate a lot of eggs. I eat a lot of eggs. Everyone, like most guys that are like really big, they eat a lot of eggs because eggs equals just straight muscles. Whenever I want to build more muscles, I just add some extra eggs to my breakfast. And some people say, oh, but cholesterol. What about cholesterol? Because eggs, they are high in cholesterol. Cholesterol is like a type of fat. But the thing is, cholesterol from eggs, it's bad for unhealthy people, for fat people. That we that are lean and trying to get bigger is very good for us. It's not dangerous for us. If you're healthy, you're not overweight, and you're having a pretty like solid, healthy diet, you're living pretty healthy, like you go to the gym, you exercise, then eggs are not dangerous. Cholesterol is not dangerous. That's only for fat people, like unhealthy people. So get that out of your mind, because I know there are a lot, like the news and a lot of people say, but you will get a heart attack if you're overweight. But we are not overweight, we are healthy, we work out, so that's nothing gonna happen to us. It's only good for us. Start having at least 4 every day. At least 4 is a must. You'll get in more protein, you will get fucking steroids, you'll increase your testosterone, you will build much more muscles if you have more eggs. Start having at least 4. I like to have them to my breakfast, then also, so I have 5 to my breakfast and usually 3 in the afternoon between like my lunch and dinner. And sometimes I have them to my lunch together with the other food I eat. But start having at least 4. I started with 4, but me right now I have 8 eggs, sometimes 10. Yesterday I had 9 eggs, because more eggs equals like more muscle. So more is better. It's not like you can eat too much. You just like more eggs is better. So your actionable step for this video is have 4 eggs today. Today you're gonna have it. You're gonna feel the strength, you're gonna feel the testosterone boost, then start having 4 every day. Like this, just this one alone will make you build more muscles. And I know we as like entrepreneurs, we don't want to spend that much time away from our business, but this one, if you have those eggs to your lunch, dinner or breakfast, it doesn't even take extra time. You cook them, takes like 5 minutes. And if you do it while you fix your lunch or dinner, or even switch it out, instead of eating like a sandwich for breakfast, you have like 4 eggs. There's no extra time in that way. You need to do this at least 4 every day. fucking cheat code. If you just do this one alone, you will build more muscles. But that's the first hack. Eat more eggs, at least 4 every day. The second bulking hack is eating more meat. Yesterday, I had dinner with my family and they had made these pancakes. And I thought it has no like added sugar or anything. I'm just gonna have some cottage cheese with it. It's okay, I can eat it. But I regretted that later because I eat like 2 pieces of it. I still have some ground beef and some meat on the side. But after, I was feeling weak. I got like brain fog. If my stomach felt a bit heavy and I got a bit like bloated. After that, I got reminded of how important a diet is and how what you can eat impact how you feel. I was trying to do some business work. I was posting some stories on my Instagram and I was trying to and I was like watching a YouTube video studying like how to improve my videos. But it was very hard for me to focus because I had ate that bullshit. So I realized what you eat impact a lot how we feel, because in 2024 I also had dinner with my family, but that time I was eating ribeye steak, 2 pieces of ribeye steak. That was the only thing I ate. After the dinner, instead of feeling weak and tired, I was feeling fucking amazing. I feel so energetic, so strong. And I remember I thought to myself, should I go to the gym now? I have all this energy. I need to go do something with it. Even though I had already trained that day, I had been out running. I've done my exercise for the day. But I thought like, should I go to the gym? I was feeling so strong. And I realized like how overpowered meat is. Every time I eat like a lot of meat, my plate is used like mainly meat. I feel like strong as fuck. If it's steak, ground beef, chicken, ground chicken. Meat is a cheat code. Not only do I feel strong, but I also get in more protein. So I feel strong so I can do push-ups, go to the gym, do a hard workout. But also after I build more muscles because I have more protein that builds up my muscle that help me recover. Meat is pretty similar to eggs. They are a fucking cheat code because also meat is muscles. It makes sense for me that muscles gonna build muscles. I have like a lot of meat for my lunch and dinner, and I always try to have like big amounts. And you need to have at least 600 grams of meat per day. That will give you enough protein. If you do that, 4 eggs per day and 600 grams of meat. 4 eggs is 24 grams of protein. 600 grams of meat is around 120 grams of protein. That alone will give you 144 grams of protein. And that's just from the meat. Then if you add in like if you have like some carbs or maybe you have some nuts throughout the day, then you will get up to over 150, 160, which is solid if you weigh about like 150 pounds, or that's around 70 kilograms. Then that is very solid. Start having more steak, more ground beef, ground chicken. That is what I always try to do. And the thing is, it's not even that difficult to cook. Ground beef and steak, 5 minutes to cook. Literally. And it tastes good. And it improves like focus and energy. We can work better at our business. Something I like to do is have ground beef, then add in some eggs, like 3-4 eggs when I cook it in a pan, bro. That's a testosterone, protein, fucking steroid boost combo. Like that one is stop. That shit is unstoppable. Ground beef together with eggs, or like steak, then have some eggs on the side. Start having more meat and you will build more muscles. More meat equals more muscles. The third bulking hack to get jacked as an entrepreneur is eating peanut butter. I remember during summer 2024, and I was watching this guide on how to bulk up from Hamza Ahmed, like a self-improvement YouTuber. He's like muscular, he's also an entrepreneur. And he said, have a peanut butter jar in your room or at home that you can go to and take 1 tablespoon and do that throughout the day. That's a cheat code. Because peanut butter, especially real peanut butter, no added sugar, it is healthy fast, and 1 tablespoon is 100 calories. So we that want to bulk up, get bigger, it's our power to use. Eat one like this doesn't affect our focus or energy that much that like carbs like pasta and rice, potatoes can do, or bread. And we get 100 calories, tastes good, takes like 30 seconds to eat, It's fucking amazing for us entrepreneurs. And that is what I have done since I started bulking up in like 2023. I had 1 up to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter every single day. And currently I have like 1.5 a day. It's very easy for getting calories, and calories is good to bulk up and build more muscles. It fuels our muscles to build more. The most important thing is protein, but after that is like calories. But you should get in healthy calories, not calories from a fucking donut. I got a haircut yesterday, and I remember my barber, he was eating donuts, and he said it's good for calories. And I said, hell no, it's fucking sugar in that donut that decreases your testosterone. So even though you get in calories, you get lower testosterone and build less muscles. Stay away from fucking donuts. But peanut butter, it doesn't have a lot of sugar. It's like 3-4% sugar in it. Natural sugar from the peanuts. And it's calorie dense. So I have like 1 to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter every day. That's a solid amount. Like I used to have like 2-3 when I was really bulking up. Now I have like 1.5 tablespoon. Together, I usually have it with my breakfast, but you can have it like whenever you want. Lunch, dinner, or it's middle of the day, you can take 1 tablespoon and eat it. And it tastes good too. So that's the third hack. And by the way, if you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to bulk up, get jacked, you can get a free one-on-one coaching call with me in my free community, top link description. Here's some reviews about it. So yeah, excited to talk with you. Just join my community if you want. Coaching call, I will help you get jacked easier and faster without sacrificing your business or spending hours in the gym. The fourth bulking hack is having a workout plan, because you're planning your business work. You're probably planning what you're gonna work on each day, for how long, what you need to get done. Like you have probably like in Google Calendar or a to-do list, something like that. That is what I have. It's good for productivity. It was Alex Hormozi that recommended it to me. But why not do the same with the gym? That's what I did in 2024. I created a workout plan for myself. What days I'm gonna go to the gym, with what workout and what exercises. Like I had a plan to follow. And that made me really consistent, because I knew, example, Monday I have upper body workout. Sunday I have another upper body workout, and Saturday I have a lower body workout. That is the first workout plan I made for myself 1.5 years ago. And I just got really consistent and start following that workout plan when I did it. Because I had it like back in my head. I knew, yeah, Monday I'm gonna hit a workout, and then Saturday and Sunday too. I know these exercises, I know what workout I'm gonna do, like everything clear. That holded me accountable, but I could also plan more. So I made the time to get those workouts in. That's the fourth hack. Make a workout plan for yourself. It will make you be much more consistent. And if you don't have a plan, you can follow this one here. It's made for busy entrepreneurs. 2 hours per week if you follow it right. If you do supersets, meaning you, for example, do a set of bicep curls, then instead of resting for like 2-3 minutes and going again, you do like shoulder press. You do another exercise during that time, which is not the same muscle group. So you do 2 exercises in the time of 1. And in that way, you can do 30-minute workouts. So 30-minute workouts 4 times per week. It will be intense. It will be exhausting. So it's important you have a good diet. You don't eat any sugar or bullshit, and you have like a lot of eggs and meat, so you have energy. But that's the fourth hack, making a workout plan for yourself. And you can use the one I showed you if you don't have one. The fifth bulking hack to get jacked as an entrepreneur is push-ups. So I remember in 2022 when Andrew Tate was popping off, and he said, yeah, I do like 1,000 push-ups, 1,500 per day, because I'm grinding on business and don't have time to go to the gym. And I thought, damn, that is smart. And like, he's really jacked, so I guess the push-ups work. I started doing push-ups at home. Because I was going to the gym like 2-3 times per week, but I started doing a lot of push-ups, like 100, 200, 300 a day. And after a couple of months, I saw how my triceps got bigger. I started having a big arms. My chest started getting really big. So I was building muscles by just doing those push-ups. I could work on my business for a couple of hours, then go down, drop like 50 push-ups, and then continue working and drop 50 again, and do that throughout the day. So at the end of the day, it was like 200-300. But I also remember that one time, like sometimes I did like a full workout. So I worked on my business for like 4 or 5 hours in the morning. Then I did like 500 push-ups. Not in a row, but I did maybe 50, rested, did 50 again. Took like 15 or 20 minutes. Pretty intense with like not a lot of rest time. And then I had breakfast after. But in that way, I could prioritize my business, like work on my business for 4 or 5 hours, then do like a quick workout at home with push-ups. And that helped me build more muscles. But the best thing is to go to the gym. But if you go to the gym like 2 to 4 times per week, then you can, how do you say, complement with push-ups. So you do push-ups on the rest days, like I would say 200 or more, at least 200 every other day. So you don't like overtrain. If you do every day, you can like injure yourself. That happened to me one time. But every other day, then you let your body rest a bit. And I also feel like how your body is feeling if you can do it. Some of like, if you can do more than that, or if you need to work your way up and start pretty small. But over time you should be able to do at least 200 every other day. So that is powerful. If you have that workout plan you follow, and also you do push-ups at home, which doesn't take a lot of time. That will make you build even more muscles. And if you want some personal help to bulk up and get jacked faster as an entrepreneur, you can get a free coaching call with me in my community, where I can help you implement all these hacks to you. Like I said, with the push-ups, go down, you're probably dropping like 20 or 30 at a time. And then you do that just a couple of times during the day, and then it will add up to like 200-300 if you do it 10 times. And the actionable step I have for this video is drop 20 push-ups right now. Do it. No excuses. Like I will do it right here. I did it. I did 21 push-ups, so you don't catch up with me. You don't get more jacked than me. That was the 5th bulking hack. Do push-ups. And if you thought this video was helpful, you need to watch this one. The most effective way to build muscles as an entrepreneur. Become jacked, brother. Bah!